First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone that has been checking out the videos, that have been subscribing, that have been liking the videos, sharing them, and leaving comments. I truly do appreciate it. Whew, because these messages have been coming in so hot and heavy. And I just am so happy to know that it is resonating, it is blessing people, and I just want to remind you to use your discernment. Take a message if it is for you. If it is not for you, it is not for you, and that is okay. Not every message is going to be for you. Okay. If you listen to every single one of my messages and every one of them hits and every one of them are for you, you are God's favorite, baby, because I have very rarely ever spoken to anyone that every single time they drop a message, it hits, right? However, every single time you click on a message, there's a reason and a purpose that you are here to hear that message. And it's up to you to make the decision on if you receive that or not. Okay. And that is a matter of, the balance of the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within you, which is a different topic for another day. But I'll leave the comments on in this video so that way, if you guys are into other esoteric topics and teachings, and if you feel that that is something you would love for me to share in addition to these channeled messages that I receive, then ooh, it is my jam. Okay, because one thing about me, baby girl loves to talk. Okay, baby girl loves to talk. And in person, it's funny because I'm actually, if you've ever had the pleasure, the joy, the luxury of vibing with me in person, I am not always very talky, chatty type of person. I have to kind of warm up to you. You feel me? But ah, enough about me. All right. So today's message is: you thought you had to wait for the right time. That was false. You thought you had to figure something else out. That was wrong. You thought that the realistic, rational comment someone made about your dream was correct. It wasn't. It was not. It was not. It was not. You have been so in your head about something, and take it how it resonates. It could be a wide range of things. Okay. But you have been in your head about it. And if this is your message, you know what I'm talking about. You've been in your head about this thing. You're like, oh, no, I got to do this first, or I got to do this. You got to. And really, what's happening is that's you self sabotaging. I know it's a hard truth. I don't know if I should say this is a trigger warning, but let's call a spade a spade. A lot of us have self sabotaging tendencies. A lot of us have no idea we have self sabotaging tendencies. If you're listening to the sound of my voice at this stage in your life, if you are connecting with my content, then yes, you probably, more than likely, more than likely, know this about yourself already. You may not know what it is that you do, but you have started to notice patterns. Okay, so I said all of that to say, what you think you are waiting on is not what you are waiting on. What you are actually waiting on is you. You are the one that is waiting. And when you decide that you are ready, that's when it will happen for you. When you decide, you, the one listening to the sound of my voice, you, when you make the decision, okay, and that decision could be no more, I'm not doing this no more. I can't do this no more. There ain't no way I can do this no more. Like, I'm done, done. Like, I done tried. This is it. Like, obviously, this is not it. And if you are someone who understands tarot, then this is a big 4 cups right here. It's like you are looking at a situation and you're like, "Oh, well, I don't know. How else am I gonna how?" Okay, you see, the cup that you're not paying attention to is your relief. That cup that you refuse to look at, that the cup of "I'm done with this" is right there, and you're about to reach for that cup. You're tired of believing that giving up means failure. You're starting to realize that failure is actually something that should be leaned into, you know? The unknown, we can't know everything. Then life would be boring. Oh my goodness. Imagine, imagine how boring life would be if we knew absolutely everything. Oh my gosh. That would suck. There would be no miracles. There would be no surprises. That's the magic of life. That is the magic of life. We have gotten so used to this microwave society. Yes, I had to say it. Don't come for me. We've been, we have been so conditioned to just like boom, bam, things come just like that, right? And it's like, yo, relax, fam, chill, take a chill pill, slow down, cool out. Okay, it's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. And we get so caught up in the when it's gonna come that we don't enjoy the process while it's on its way. You know what I'm saying? And if you have been tapped into manifestation content over the years on this here YouTube, if you are like, yo, when it comes to manifestation, I am not new to this, I am true to this, even if it's something that you feel like you have failed at 100 million times, you might have come across law of assumption content that teaches you, hey, it's not that you're failing, it's the belief that you think you are failing that is causing this reoccurring belief system of I'm failing when you're actually not. You're actually not failing. Okay? But all in all, I'm just here to let you know that the thing that you are waiting for is you. You are the one that is standing in your way. You are the one. You are the one. What are you doing? Look at your patterns. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in your face, and sometimes the only answer is to let it go. Release. Say no. I'm not doing this no more. For others of you, it is to say yes. Oh, hell yes. This is a hell yes. I am not going to deprive myself from this anymore. This is everything. This is everything, 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 everything. And everything I have to release to get to here, I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to make it right. I got to make this happen. Ain't no way I can walk away from this. This is it. This is it. This is it. Now, I do want to say there is no guarantees. Don't come for me, okay? If this message is for you, you'll know. But don't step out and do some crazy things. And for some of you, this may be actually what you need to do. But don't step out and do what you feel you're called to do and then come to me and be like, oh, you were wrong. It went like this. It's supposed to go like this. I did not tell you how it was going to turn out. I do not know how it's going to turn out. I am not there with you personally guiding. This is a general meeting, general reading, general message. This is a general message coming through for you, okay? General message. But if you're resonating and it's hitting, then it's for you, right? Because there are no coincidences. If you are still tapped into my content, if you're still listening right now, you know this. You know this, okay? So don't come back to me and be like, oh, and it never went this way. I never told you how it was going to go. And the thing about life is, it's not always about instant gratification. Some of us get so used to this instant gratification. We don't take time to enjoy anything anymore. Like everything is running away from us. Just enjoy the moments in between. And I know it's easier said than done. I know. I know. Because 99.9999% of the time that I am speaking to you is because I have experienced many of these things. over and over and over and over and over again and over again. And not only have I experienced these things, I have helped others who have experienced these things as a mentor, as a guide, as a friend, as a family member, as a random person on the internet, as your tribe, your soul family. We're soul family. So do what you got to do. 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 Okay? And just know it's going to work out. It's going to work out. It always works out. It always works out. Sometimes we just have to fail fast. And that can sound absolutely frightening. If it sounds absolutely frightening, I hear you, I see you, I feel you. But that's why they say you got to feel the fear and do it anyways. Again, disclaimer, do not do anything drastic and come back and try to say that Empowered Intuition told you to, because I did not. I did not. I said use your discernment. If this message is for you, it's for you. You know. And that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about life. That's the beautiful thing about the truth. Because the truth is the truth. Is the truth is the truth. You know, there's that saying, it's like there's their version, there's your version, and there's the truth. Well, let me tell you, baby, the truth is the truth is the truth. Everyone's perspective of the truth is going to be different. That is the paradox of life. It's a paradox of life. Some people gonna rock with you, some people are not gonna rock with you. And it's all about frequency, it's all about vibration. More topics again that, you know, can be discussed if requested in another video. But yeah, guys, I'm just here to remind you, to let you know, to let you know that it's time. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. So buckle up. This waiting game, you're the one standing in the way. You're the one. The decision needs to be made with you. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You think you have to wait to gain some extra special knowledge. You will be in the learning loop forever and a day. Forever and a day. Because there's always going to be new things to learn. Things are ever evolving. Things are ever changing. Things are ever growing continuously. That's why there's been, you know, if you're someone who's into business, if you're not, this might just fly over your head. But if you're someone that's into business, you would know that for certain industries, specialization is so important because the information is changing so rapidly. Where in other industries, it's not as important, right? That's why there's this constant battle between generalists and specialists. And when you look at things in the grand scheme of things, this is going to connect back to everyone else that I may have disconnected from the conversation before. I apologize. Um, but coming to this point right here is you as a person, all your unique experiences that you have had in your professional and your personal life has made you the unique blueprint and archetype that you are now that enables you to impact certain situations because of who you are. Literally, just because of who you are. This is something we take for granted. We are too close to greatness. We're too close to our own greatness that we don't see our own greatness. Who you are, exactly how you are, with your joys, with your sorrows. You that has experienced that are important for a time like this. However, many of you are jaded. Many of you think you're here for something that you're not here for. So it's very important to tap in, to tune in, to remember who you are, to discover who you are, to know who you are, to love who you are. So that way you can allow yourself to live in your purpose. And living in purpose doesn't always feel good. It's not always sunshines and rainbows. Like you go through challenges. It's meant to build you. But it's not challenges that see no reward. Like you may not see it in the moment, but it's like what you think you lost. It's like you're about to gain something that far outweighs what you lost, right? But it's the egoic mind that is like, oh no, this makes us something. You know what I mean? It's the paradox of life. It's the paradox of life. It's the paradox of life. Anyways, whew, I went far off on a rampage. This was supposed to be a short message just to let you know. You're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, always. You have to make a decision. You cannot make the wrong decision. You just have to make the decision. You make the choice of what you want to experience, how you're going to be led, who is driving your ship. And that's all I'm going to say with that. So I love you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. If you are tapped and listening to the end, Soul Tribe, Soul Family, what's up? It is a pleasure to connect. So definitely go ahead, click that like button, click that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I want to connect more and more with Soul Tribe, Soul Fam. So thanks for being here. If these messages aren't resonating, remember, not every message is going to be for you, but if the message didn't resonate, you listened this far, props to you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Um, I hope I taught you something. I hope, you were blessed. I hope you found what you was looking for. Okay. But at the end of the day, I appreciate you guys so much. And if there's someone that needs this message, you're feeling moved within yourself to send this message to someone, to share this message as a way to uplift them, to brighten their day, to remind them that they got the power. Because who makes decisions? Bosses make decisions. So you're a boss. Know this. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing day no matter where you are in the world. And I look forward to chatting with you soon.